Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm back at Air Force Shields, and like I promised, I'm gonna do my pickup video from all the stuff that I got. Did a YouTube meetup, basically in Vegas. It was last week. Met up with some YouTube people that I know on YouTube in Vegas, and also a couple of the guys that I hang out with here in SoCal. We all decided to meet up also. Let's head down to Vegas, meet up with some other people. We had a great time down there. Did a lot of gaming, lot of pickups and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you what I got from that. So the first thing is Thursday night, went to my boy Sci-Fic house, and we did some trades and stuff like there. Like I said, the people that I hang out with in SoCal that are usually gamers, very fair people. We do trades based on value or what is right. It's not nobody offering a Madden for a rare game or something like that. So we always refer to it as big boy trades when we do big trades that involve multiple items. So I traded him some stuff, and if you check out his video, links below, you'll see what stuff that he got from me. But some of the stuff I got from him is let's see here. The first thing I'm going to show is I got Turtles 2 Back from the Sewers for the Game Boy, and then also I got Turtles 3 Radical Rescue for the Game Boy. These are games that I've wanted, so I was happy to get those from him. Also, I picked up a nice copy of Diablo for the PlayStation. Still need to play Diablo 3 for the 360. I'll be getting that shortly once the price drops. Also, got Ikaruga for the GameCube, a game that I needed. I haven't seen it out there much lately, but I've always been looking for that game and wanted to pick that up, so I'm glad to get that from him. Also, what I was very happy to get from him, and let me take it out of this protective bag, I was able to get a Turbo Express from him. And like I said, a Turbo Express is a nice condition. It comes with battery cover. The screen is very clean, so definitely was a good deal to get that from him. Also, I got the TV tuner, or turbo tuner. I think no, Turbo Vision is what they called it back in the day. So he included that with it. So definitely a great deal on that. Very happy to pick that up. Now I just need to find the AC adapter for it for a good price. So, and then the last thing that was part of the trade, and the thing I was most happy about, was I was able to pick up a Nintendo 64 Ice Blue system from him, complete in box. And what sold me on the system was the condition of the system and everything. Let me take it out of the box and show you. Everything is still included in the original baggie. Instruction manual, everything is there. It's in mint condition. So definitely made the trade easy for me to make. And he got some stuff from me. I got some stuff from him. And like I said before, we call it big boy trades. We trade and we make things happen, no issues, nothing like that. So thanks again, Sci-Fic, for that trade, and I can't wait to do more trades with him. I had some more stuff that I wanted to trade for him, but I'm going to hold off and wait. I need to get some more stuff, because there's a couple items that he has that I really want to get from him. So we'll be doing the trades very soon. So Thursday night we did the trades, and then the next morning, Friday, we decided to head down, meet with the other YouTubers in Vegas, and we did some stopped some game stores, hit up some thrift stores and all that stuff. And I'm going to show you all the stuff that I picked up throughout that weekend. So the first store I stopped at, I picked up some stuff there, and a game that I've been trying to get, Tom, my friend Tom was telling me about this game, and I've been trying to get it for a minute, and they had a copy there. It was brand new, and it was Taito Legends 2. So definitely can't wait to open this up and play this. They had it there. I think it was the last copy they had, and it was still sealed. So I was happy to pick that up. Also from that same store, I was able to get the Ninja Assault with GunCon. I love these box sets that Namco made for all the GunCon games. So I'm just missing one more now. I have to check and see which one. I think it's Time Crisis 2 or 3. It's one of the Time Crisis things. So definitely happy to pick that up. And the last item I got from that store was a Saturn stick, third party. Saturn stick, but like I said, I needed one. I'm always playing Saturn fighter games, so definitely wanted that stick, and it was a good deal. So after he hit that one game store up, did some trades or picked up some other YouTubers out there in Vegas, and one game that I picked up, I needed a better copy of the game, was Double Dragon from Gabe. Gabe's a good dude. And also he had a spare Saturn case. You can never get enough of these Saturn cases. They break easily, crack easily, so very happy he had a spare, and I needed that, so I picked that up from him also. So good stuff. Other stuff I found out there, kind of items I thought they were cool, so that's the reason I picked it up. The Saturn Netlink, and it was complete in box. All the plastic, everything's in there, web browser, all the stuff is in there. So something you don't see every day. So I had to pick it up. It wasn't a bad price. Also picked up a rechargeable battery pack for the Nomad. I needed one of these, so good deal. Got to figure out how to work it and use it, because Nomad does drain your batteries very quickly. So okay, so I'm getting down to the last things that I picked up there. Found the last Mega Man I needed to complete my Game Boy collection, and this is Mega Man 4 out there. It's for a good price, and I'm talking to one of my friends back in DC. He has the box for this, so I'm trying to work out a deal with him to get the box for this game from him. Well, I'm sure we'll work out something, but Mega Man 4, the last one I needed for the Game Boy collection. So I have all of them. They're all loose. I imagine I'll never find a box for Mega Man 5 or 3. You always see 1 or 2 out there, but 3 and 5 are the hardest boxes I've seemed to find for that system. So I'll probably just keep them all loose, and that's it. So, last but not least, picked up some stuff there. Found a good store down there. I was able to get some good prices on some stuff that I needed. Some boxes and manuals for NES stuff, and also NES Super Nintendo games that I needed the boxes for. So, let me show you what I got. The first one I got was Adventure Island 3. I got this game, I think a few months ago on the Facebook group. Somebody was selling it on there, so I picked it up. But I needed this box, Adventure Island 3, got that, and also got the manual for that too. So very happy to complete that game. Next game, I was missing the manual for this, Gargoyle's Quest 2, so got the manual, and it's funny because I mentioned this a couple videos ago that I got the game in box. I was looking for the manual, so found the manual, and very happy. That game is now complete. Found the manual for Space Megaforce that I needed. The manual that I had in the game, I had it complete, but the manual was kind of beat up. So this one is clean, as you can see. Needed that one. And then some of my last two are my favorite. Tetris Tengen. Got the box for that. The box is in outstanding condition. No stickers on it. Very happy. And also the manual for that one too. So that game will be complete. And then the last one, and it's funny because I picked this game up at Portland Retro Expo, or Portland Gaming Retro Expo. I picked it up there. It was a good price. There was 2 copies they had, and Grimsby 42 picked up one, and then he told me, hey, they had another one there. So I was able to pick it up, and I thank him again for letting me know about that. I was able to get that for him, and I was pick that up. But now I can complete the game because I found the box for it and also the manual. So got all that stuff from a great game store down there, and they're able to give me good deals on those prices for those boxes and manuals. So that's all the stuff I picked up on the Vegas basically road trip gamer hangout. Had a blast there, and like I said in previous videos I've done before, it's great that you can find people that you could that have the similar interests as you do. You can hang out, have a great time, do trades, pickups, and nobody's hating on the other person for picking up something. Nobody's getting jealous. Everybody's doing fair trades, and it's a good time. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that again. We had a blast, and can't wait. So those are all the things I picked up from my weekend road trip last week with the fellas. And then also what I want to do today is also talk about some of the common questions that I get asked on YouTube about certain things about me and my collection. So the first one, I get it a lot, is that a lot of people ask how many Xbox games do I have in my collection, and am I going for a complete set? The first question, I have 502 Xbox games right now currently. And then I am going for a complete set. I have a few more 100 games to get. The Xbox, I think there's 892 892. I gotta check that number. I think 892 games are released for the Xbox. So I am going for a complete set. Most of the games I still need are, you know, a lot of sports titles, stuff like that. And what I plan on doing is finding a large lot where I get most sports titles for a quarter, 50 cents a piece, something like that. But I am going for a complete set for the Xbox. That and also the Sega Genesis. People ask me a lot about that one too. I have 338 games for the Genesis. The Genesis complete set, and I'm guessing again because I forgot the numbers. I think it's 705 licensed Genesis games were released during the life cycle, and plan to get in all the games except Blockbuster World Championship. I refuse to pay the prices for that game unless I find it out there in the wild for cheap. I'll just have every licensed game except that one because I refuse to pay the price. But yeah, those are the only two systems that I'm going for complete sets. Nothing else. Everything else is just I get what I get, and if I like the game, I play it. If I don't, you know, I'll trade it for something else I need to go towards those two systems. So those are my numbers. Like I said, 338 for the Genesis and 502 for the Xbox. Another question I'm always asked is, you know, any advice on doing YouTube videos? I always get that question a lot. Usually, like, I get it a few times per video, or I get a personal message from somebody about that. And I have a few opinions about that and some advice for you. First of all, number one for YouTube videos, just keep it simple. Like you see my setup, throw a camera on a tripod, press record, talk, show you what I got, and then press record again to stop the video and then upload it. I don't spend a lot of time. I keep it simple because I have a family, I have work, I'm going to school to finish my master's, and I have time. I want to have time to play video games and stuff like that. So keep it simple is my biggest advice. If you have time to make lots of videos and do all the things you can, like special effects, editing, and all that stuff, by all means, please do it. But if you don't, then don't try to be something that you can't be. Just keep it simple, and if people enjoy your videos, they'll enjoy it. If they don't enjoy it, then that's too bad for them. But like I said, I've started doing these videos to show gamers that, hey, there's other people out there just like you, collecting and playing video games and are trading, and also to show that you can collect and be a gamer and also have a life. So that's the reason I do these videos, to show you what I get out there in the wild, and to show you, and also to keep your faith in collecting. Don't get discouraged by the high prices. Don't get discouraged because you're not finding anything out there. There's stuff out there, and that's the reason I do these videos, to show you what's out there and what you can get. But one, keep it simple. Do not try to be something that you cannot be. I know a lot of people on YouTube that started out strong, making videos every week, all types of videos they were doing in series, and then they flamed out because they get burnt out or it doesn't become fun. It stops becoming fun for them, and then they're gone from YouTube. So, like I said, simple, simple, simple. Also, when you're doing videos, make sure that the content is basically simple enough for everybody to understand. And I try to keep this video simple, straight to the point. When it comes to the content, because we have new gamers, advanced gamers out there, people just entering gaming or collecting or making this as their hobby. So I try to keep it simple so everybody, new or advanced, can understand what I'm saying and understand, you know, what I'm doing as a collector and stuff like that. So those are my two biggest advice for people out there that are thinking about doing YouTube videos or thinking about starting a series or devoting a lot of time to this. Just keep it simple, and you'll be fine, and you won't stress out. You won't have to worry about everybody asking you, when are you putting out your next video and stuff like that. If you keep it simple, keep it direct, most people will be happy with that. So that's my advice, and those are the three most common questions I get asked daily on YouTube. So again, I appreciate everybody checking out the video, watching it, and I'm looking forward to doing the next weekend road trip with the local people out here in SoCal that I game with, and I can't wait to go out to Vegas again in a few months for CGE. Everybody take care out there, and I'll put out another video very soon showing my mid-month pickups from 1 March to 15. You take care.